In this video I will teach you everything about how to play chess. I will try to make this video as much simple as possible so that everyone can understand. Try to watch this video till the end. Welcome to Chessmate. Hello friends, this is Chessmate. If this is your first time on this channel and you want to take chess serious, please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon, so that you don't miss any of our videos. The first thing you need to remember is the chessboard is to be placed in such a manner that each player has the white colored square on the bottom right end as shown in the figure. This is called a pawn. There are a total of 16 pawns in a board. Pawns has to be placed in the second row for each sides like this. In the first row, pieces are arranged in such a manner that rook belongs to the corner squares as shown. Rooks are also known as castles. This is the symbol for a rook, and denoted by the letter R. The knights, which look like horses, go just to the right and left of the rooks as shown. This is the symbol for a knight, and denoted by the letter N. The tall round-topped bishops start next to the knights. The left bishop will start on a black space and always remain on black. The right bishop starts on a white space and always remains on white. This is the symbol for a bishop, and denoted by the letter B. Place the queen on the remaining matching color square. If you are the white side, your queen goes on the remaining white square in the middle of the first rank. If you are playing black, your queen goes on the remaining black square. This is the symbol for a queen, and is denoted by the letter Q. Place the king on the last open square of the first rank. The king is usually the tallest piece on the board and appears to wear a rounded crown often topped with. This is the symbol for a king, and denoted by the letter K. In chess, the player with white pieces always moves first. You can decide who plays white and who plays black through any method of chance. One way is to hide a white pawn in one hand behind your back and have your opponent choose. Each of the 6 pieces has unique way of moving. Let's talk about one by one. Let's start with the rook. Rook moves either in horizontal or vertical directions to any number of squares as shown. Next one is the bishop. Bishop can only move diagonally to any number of squares just like this. Next one is the knight. Knight can only move 4 squares in an L pattern like this. Also, it is the only piece like this. It can jump over other pieces, which makes knight a deadly piece. Mastering knight will give you a greater advantage over your opponent. Now let's talk about the queen. Queen is the most powerful piece on the board since it can move both like the rook and bishop to any number of squares as shown in the figure. Next one is the pawns. Pawn is the most complicated piece in the chess. Pawns move in one direction and capture in other direction. Also, pawn can only moves forward. Pawns can move 2 squares if it is the first move. After the first move they can only move 1 squares forward. Pawns only captured pieces diagonally in front of them, and cannot capture pieces directly in front of them. Now let's talk about pawn promotion. If any of these pawn reaches the end row like this, it can be promoted to any of these pieces. It is called pawn promotion. Now let's talk about the most important piece, the king. The objective of the chess is to defeat the opponent's king, and that is called checkmate. King can only move 1 square at a time to any direction. The term check is declared when the opponent's king is attacked. For an example, if we place this queen to c6, the white king is in check. When you have in check, you have 3 ways to get out of it. Either move the king to a safe square. You can also block the check by any other piece. Here you can block the check by using this bishop. Also, you can simply get out of the check by capturing the checking piece like this. If you are in check, and there is no way to escape, then your opponent declares checkmate and he wins. For an example, in this situation the white king has no squares to move, or he can't block the check or capture the checking piece, so the game is over. Sometimes the chess game can also end in a draw. We will discuss about this in another video. Also take a look at the channel for more rules in chess like on passant or castling. Thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe.